Welcome back to more of Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Uh, an awesome, authentic, prestigious, dark fantasy French RPG game. And it's a new release. It didn't come out that long ago. It's been about 2 weeks now. Yeah. So big shout out to the developer Sandfall Interactive. Obviously, big shout out to my viewers, my supporters. I checked out how you guys put the thumbs up on my content and stuff, and have been supporting it lately. I really appreciate it. I think yesterday you guys forgot to hit the thumbs up, but it's okay. There's a lot going on here on my channel. I don't blame you for getting distracted. Good to know. You're getting hooked. Yeah. So if you guys are into Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and how I project the walkthrough, if you're into this type of new release, dark fantasy RPG, then myself and the Expeditioners and the French operatic vocalist singing in the background would appreciate it if you guys support us by hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, hitting that bell for notifications, and feel free to leave a comment and share, invite your friends and family, and happy Friday. We survived it. So we survived the week. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Let's do this, okay? So we're going to continue where we left off in Act 2. Okay, gonna open up the live chat. Alright, Frozen Hearts. No longer. We're gonna leave. Frozen Hearts. Okay, ladies. Hello to the one person tuning in. Thank you for being prompt. Appreciate it. Alright, let's check our map. Let's see where we have to go. Old Lumiere. Oh, right. So let me get out of the way so you guys can see. The continent. Top left corner. Your top left should be my top left. That's my objective. Find and destroy the Paintress's heart in the center of Old Lumiere. How do we get there? I have an idea. Hello, MGK. Ripper. Hey, buddy. New Pictos.
Lovely.
Fueling break. What is that? Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Not a Pictos I'd equip. The carousel. The carousel. Not a carnival I envision seeing. Grandis. Ah, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other I can't talk. Pardon me. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. He needs assistance? A big creature like that? Assist you with what? She said the same thing. Oh, our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Move your big R's, man. I almost got stuck. What's that? Color of Lumina. That's all we've been getting is Color of Lumina. So that creature, Grandis, asked us if we can run diagnostics on the carousel. We might have to go, continue on with the story. We might have to get the item from the main plot, because there's not much to do here. We might have to come back here after. I think it's one of those side missions. Let's have a look around. Let's hope we didn't miss anything. Yeah, it looks like we gotta come back. There's not much to do there. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. should be Old Lumiere. Yep, we're here. Hell yeah, man.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
That's what the fracture
We're
does.
lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center.
One person tuning in, 2 people commenting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on lately, but really appreciate it, guys. 3 people. Okay, hi. Wow. Hello. Happy Friday. I hope you are well. How do you know I'm not well? Are you a psychic? Jesus. I know she can read me like a book. This young girl, you know, that taught me combat in the game. Her name is Maelle. Yeah, I have a bit of a lower back issue. I sprayed some. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. I sprayed some of this like cannabis stuff, this like weed stuff on my lower back, and so far so good. So far so good. I don't know if I can move around yet, but no, I'm good, man. I don't know how you could tell. Like, I guess women can tell. You know, if a guy's not well, you're good. So. I don't know how you got that spot on. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy Friday to you as well. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Rose. I saw the comment on my vlogs, by the way. Like, you guys commenting on my vlogs. Yeah, so I saw that. I saw the thumbs ups, so. The rest of you, I'm still waiting. Still waiting. Trying to see who my fans are here, man. You know? Mandelgo. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Well, we're supposed to come here. That's our objective. Trade? Leave. Well, I want to trade, man. Shut up. What do you think? Fight merchant. Yeah, I want to fight him. I can help you, MGK. Ripper offered his help. Stabby, stabby. Maelle. I want Maelle.
Ready to parry.
I'm drinking. That's not fair.
On guard. On me.
Oh, wow.
On guard.
This guy doesn't like my Chica. Oh. Damn.
On guard.
Didn't time that right. Maelle performs a counter. Fleuret Fury. Let's go, Chica. We got this.
Resist.
Finesse and precision. Wow, he was easy. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Somebody does. Let me get out of the way. Actually, I don't have to get out of the way. Algeron. That's a weapon. It's a weapon. For whom, though? That looks like a twin lance. I'm assuming that's for Siel. Wow, I have 126,585 chrome in-game currency. And I didn't even notice. I'll come back for that. I don't think I need it. Longer, powerful. That's a Pictos. 20,000? Level 10. 20,400. It's got a health boost. Critical rate 13%. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I want to buy it. Well, we have enough. Color of Lumina, I don't need it. Healing counter. Healing counter. Recover 25% health on counterattack. Oh, that's a good one too. We'll come back for that one. Longer, powerful is good. That's a good Pictos. Pictos, once again, it just adds a perk to your fighting. That's all it does. Like, for instance, like this Pictos that I just bought for 20,400. Yeah. On applying powerful increases your offense attack. Offense attack, skills, agility, might. Yeah, so on applying powerful, its duration its duration is increased by 2. The duration of powerful, which increases your offense. Right? That's what powerful is. Right? If you play RPGs, you'll know what I mean, right? Chroma Catalyst. We have 27. We don't need those. Polished Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 9. Owned 54. Yeah, we don't need any more. Color of Lumina, owned 60. Yeah, we're good. Recoat, I never use Recoat. To reallocate your skills, attributes, I don't need to reallocate. That it's pointless to have that. I don't know why developers added Recoat. Reallocating stuff. Because, like, say for example, if you're content with what you have for your team, your Expedition 33 team, you know, and it's like, okay, if you're not happy with it, then use a Recoat, reallocate. I'm happy with what I have with my team. I just want to upgrade them and max them out level wise, and that's it. And get all their weapons, like every weapon in the game. Like every weapon, every skin, hairstyle, like skin, like cosmetic, clothes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about appeal as well. I like appeal. I want to show you guys like what this game has to offer in terms of like how you can customize the characters' looks and their weapons. We've done all that so far. Their looks, I'll show you very quick, because we got to continue the plot, right? We got one more act to go, and that's it. We're done the game, and we're gonna keep doing new games, and also the pending games we didn't finish, right? I'm not gonna tell you what games. I'm not gonna keep saying that. It's up to you to show up, right? Show up and find out what it is, right? Like what you're doing now. So that's it. Okay, so let's go to Siel. Wardrobe. See that? So if I go to haircut, I put her in a ponytail, and I like that, and I like how her bangs are dropping. I like that. I think it's it's sexy. You know, I'm saying from a guy point of view, like straight point of view, right? So I think it's beautiful. You know, or if any of you girls tuning in, you're into that, you know, or guys, you know, yeah, this is for you guys, you know, yeah. So I have the ponytail equipped on Siel, and if I switch over to artist, look at that. Look how her hair drops. I like that. I like when a woman's hair is like untied, because it shows the definition of it, the length of it, the definition. You know, instead of hiding it, right? Like how I hide my hair, right? I'm like hiding it all the time. That one occasion when I had it straightened, you guys saw how long my hair was. Yeah, right? And it showed the definition of it. Yeah, that's why I don't like hair ties. I don't like hair ties much. For me, I have curls. I have to, you know, I have a different situation. Curls are crazy. They're wonky a bit. You gotta tame it. Plunging bob. I don't know why it's called plunging bob. That haircut suits her too. I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, so you can do whatever you want with your characters, like weapons, like the weapons you prefer them to use, and you can upgrade those weapons, right? I'm not sure what the strongest weapon is in the game. If you can upgrade the weapons, you can make those weapons just as strong. You can upgrade weapons. Yeah, I'm sure there is a stronger weapon. We didn't get there yet. Baguette. Yeah, she has like this French hat, red lipstick. Short curly, which is okay. Vintage, that's nice. See that? You can customize your character however you want. It's RPG. It's so cool, man. Yeah. Hi, MGK. Happy Friday. Hello, Shelly. How are you? I appreciate the comment. Thank you so much. Happy Friday to you as well. Welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yeah, so just a quick FYI. I'm going to be performing a lot. So if you comment, which I love, but I have to perform. Okay? So just a quick FYI. So this way you guys are like, what the heck? Like, he's been talking the whole time. You know? French Bob. So there's French Bob and Plunging Bob. I don't know what that means. They're just hairstyles. I just don't know why it's called that. Yeah, so you can customize your character however you want. I like the ponytail on her. You know, it's my game, my stream. You know, but yeah, again, you can throw your opinion and be like, oh, cool, I like that hairstyle on her. You know, like in the next event, can you pick that hair for her? You know, yeah, let me know, man. You know, Lene. Clement. Is that Clement? Hey, man. Blue hearts. Thank you, bro. Just behave today. Yeah, yesterday, you know, like, yeah, I couldn't tell what you meant by the comment. Like, oh, they're kicking your ass. I don't know if it was a joke or not, right? I took it as a joke, just in case. Yeah, but just keep it professional in the chat, all right? Some people might take it wrong. Yeah, some other people. Right? Yeah, just come have fun, okay? You guys are difficult sometimes, man. All right.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Oh, I just love the way he transforms. Is he laughing or crying? I can't tell with these characters. They're always sad. Looks like he's crying. Yeah, he's crying. He's crying.
Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up.
Yeah,
I
you
just
did.
wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others
At least he admits it.
Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Oh man, that one's gonna be a handful. Is this my team? Is that my team? What happened to Maelle and Verso? Oh, damn. What happened to my team?
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
An advantage.
All right, finally a fight. Give you guys a fight.
Foolish move.
Lune, attention. Careful now.
Good. Your fate is sealed.
Actually, they're okay. They don't need healing.
The expedition's not over.
Oh! Oh, I didn't expect that.
My, what lovely feet.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Let's dance, buddy.
Feel the storm. Eyes up, Minoko. Lune, attention.
Oh well.
Time for revenge.
They keep psyching me.
I'm embarrassed. You're
I'll do it.
your turn to dance. Filthy spicy.
Well, well. Lady Luck smiled today.
The storm is coming.
It's locked on you.
Spicy.
Oh man, gotta love their attacks, man.
Useful. So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier.
Before we go that way,
There were
what's over
many
here?
more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture
something.
tore
What
our
is that?
villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
New Pictos, Time Tint.
Our forests
Energy
are
Tints
filled
also
with
apply
Gestrels
Rush.
awaiting rebirth.
Nice. I got some pretty good Pictos, man. In today's live so far, and we're almost at level 40. Yeah, my entire team, we're almost at level 40. Yeah, the max level cap is 99, which is stupid. I don't know why they couldn't add one more level to make it 100. Some RPG games are like that. You can only stop at 99. Yeah, I don't know. Fading man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. You don't have a brain. Think about what? What are you? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. You have no brain. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Are you talking about the Paintress? She paints. Are you talking about the Paintress? You didn't answer. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. You're coming across as one. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, yeah? To keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Yeah? Okay. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. Are you from Old Lumiere? The lady asked you a question. He's not there, this guy. He's not there. The man has gone silent. He's not there. That's why he's called Fading Man. I hope the rest of my team is okay. Shoot. 2 people are missing from my team. The young girl and the guy.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
I think he just
Minoko.
eavesdropped.
How did you meet Verso?
The truth.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
That's a journal. She picked up a journal.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true? Maelle's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Oh, she's okay. I was worried. I was getting worried for a sec, man. Like, beyond worried. And he's okay, too. Actually, he's immortal.
Can you stand?
He's actually immortal.
Minoko gets
I was more worried about her.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah,
Home could be better than this.
feels like home.
Feels like home. Home could be better than this.
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah, it does. After you?
He always does that to her. Ladies first. She has an immortal man watching her back, an immortal guy he can't die. That's why she's like, okay.
Speaking of home,
He's immortal, so
where do you live in Lumiere?
he's watching her
By
back.
the bakery near the center.
Imagine somebody immortal watching her back.
Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Good stuff. Ready to strike.
Not this time, friend. I studied your fight pattern. I can't mess up though. See, I messed up.
That's not the path.
On me!
We're kicking butt in this game, man, and we couldn't have done it without you guys. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these live events of this new release. It came out. I think it's been about 2 weeks now. If you have been enjoying it, right, you know what to do, right? Okay, let's see how many people hit the thumbs. Let's see. Okay, there's 4 of you, only 2 people. So thanks to the 2 that hit the thumbs up. I'm gonna thank the rest of you that tuned in, but I'm gonna thank the 2 people that hit the thumbs up as well. Right?
I never said there was treasure.
Spill some ink.
Okay, back to the gameplay.
Let's carve a path.
Gradient counter, buddy. I saw that coming. That's right.
Ready to strike.
Time to hit big.
So hit big. You guys heard her? Time to hit big. And I'm like, so hit big. Stab that thing. Come on, girl. That's all you gotta do. I think that's the way we have to go, but before we go in that path, that direction, let's see if we missed anything. I think that's it. I don't think we missed anything. I don't think so. Yeah.
Let's dance. The dance begins.
They don't use projectiles all the time. That threw me off.
Let's cut the path.
The dance begins. We're a pretty good team. Verso?
You guys heard her? We're a pretty good team.
Verso?
Yeah. Now where'd he go? Are you serious? She can handle herself.
Where did he go?
She can handle her. She can handle herself. Not sure where he went. That's freaking low. He abandoned. He abandoned the team, girl.
I need to find Lune and Siel quickly.
It's a long way down. Can we drop down here? Oh, we can. We better get first strike.
Okay.
It's okay. She doesn't need the guy. She doesn't need the guy to watch her back. She has me. Right? 3-on-1.
Spill some ink.
It's 3-on-1. Can we do it? Can we do it without our team? 3-on-1. Yeah. Oh, I messed up. Nice.
On me.
Attack and parry, girl. Remember our training.
Sharpened. Precise. Strike. Let's dance.
On one, you guys suck. I'm not getting cocky, but you guys suck. 3-on-1. Who's kicking whose ass now? Hey, Clement. I'm messing with you, man. I got my ass kicked yesterday. You were right. You were right. But don't forget the fights that I won. Yeah, you're forgetting that. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Great.
That guy go? That's serious, man. I don't think I trust him. Ah, shoot, I messed up. Oh! Oh, too early. I gotta heal you, girl. Healing tint. How do you feel? No, yeah. No, Chica. Hey, Chica. Yep.
Okay.
Per se. She's almost at level 38. Level 38. Come on. Come on. Come on. Level 40, man. Can't you smell it? Level 40. Level 40. Once we beat this game, we already beat Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm talking about new releases, right? We beat a lot of games on my channel, right? I did over 1,000 videos, 1,000 live events. Yeah. So I beat a lot of games, but I'm talking about the new releases at the moment. So Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're gonna beat this pretty much. We got one more act, and that's it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get my team up to level, at least level between level 50 and 60 in the second act, which is where we're at, and in the last act between 70 and 90. I want to max them out, because just in case if they come out with an expansion. Okay, my entire party, all of my team members in Expedition 33, they're maxed out. You know, they're ready for the expansion. Yeah, if they come out with an expansion. Yeah, I did some tweaking. There's no word of any expansion happening. Yeah, it's got a tremendous following, man. I'm not the only streamer doing this. It's got a great following. It's got a solid following for an RPG. Yeah.
Thing came close.
MGK kicked badass in the game. You know my language.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
That's where we have to go? Before we proceed, what's over here? I'm curious. What's over here? Okay, good. We can't go that way. I'm not moving her. The score. The score, man. Oh my god. It's so enchanting, you know? It's intricate, melodic, enchanting, with every sense of the word, you know? Do we have to fight that thing?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Renoir.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Alicia. That's Alicia.
Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Hell yeah, girl. That's the spirit.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
That's his dad?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I've been waiting for this, man. To fight that guy?
On me.
Oh, she definitely packs a wall. Oh, I didn't time that right. Love the way she says that. Ungot. French.
She won't help him this time.
Oh! Come on, Maelle! Nice! For your brother, man. Remember what he did to your brother. Come on, Chico, we got this. We got viewers tuning in.
Watch out. There is his family.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that! Oh! How many AP points does he have? 6. Perfect break. 9,999 damage. Yeah, I've been working on my characters during the live events with you guys. You know, like I'm playing the game, right? So I've been working on my characters. You know, performing for you guys in these live events, and in the off time, I've been grinding it out in the off time. That's how he did or dealt 9,999 damage. Yeah, I've been putting in the grind, and we're not even level 40 yet. Yeah, man. Oh, I put in the time. You guys know me. Yeah, for you guys though, not for me. Not about me. I just want to entertain you.
The storm is coming.
Watch out. I should be fighting by my side.
Now what? Do we attack these things? Oh, we can. What are those things?
Ready.
They're pretty weak. What is he gonna do? Oh! 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 Oh man, what did he do to her? Oh man, she can't perform. Can she attack?
Let the ink flow.
I think
needs healing. Oh! What happened to Verso? He got rid of his son. I thought he KO'd him. I went for a revive tint to revive him. Yeah. He friggin' like he vanquished his own son. That's crazy. That's not a good dad. Damn. Oh. Nice, we stunned him. Oh, he's not stunned. That was fast. Wow, he healed pretty fast.
Ready to pack. Let's dance.
Oh my gosh, what's he gonna do?
Chroma is flowing.
Hold on, girl. Gradient attack. Virtuose strike. High physical damage. 5 hits. Let's go, Chica.
You can't escape.
5-hit combo. Come on.
The dance begins. Lune, watch out.
Oh! Oh!
Let's dance.
Too early, too early. No! Parry! Come on, girl. 8,000 damage. 8,000 damage. Let me see your face. I'm gonna heal you.
Let's dance.
Oh!
A storm is coming. Wait till
Level up, level up! That was a boss fight! Okay, Maelle leveled up to level 38. Come on, that was a boss fight. Lune should have leveled up. Nice. Take that, Renoir. Nothing hurts him, eh? He killed a lot of women and men on my team. In the first event. And her brother too. Maelle's brother. Yeah. That attack did not phase his dad. I think his dad is immortal too. There's a reason why
Everyone
there's
all right?
a third act. So, one more act.
Okay.
Locos. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Looks like there's a connection. She took her mask off. What happened to her face?
What is... Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Trophy earned? Old Lumiere. Yeah, you ain't kidding. I wonder what Alicia is to him. Is to Verso. He's like, Alicia. Fuck. He's like, no. He was like tripping out. I'm like, okay, what is she to him? Probably family. Probably family.
Thank you, mon
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Who agrees? Family is complicated. You guys gotta like her, man. Maelle?
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning.
I feel bad. We lost a little gestural. That's who he's holding. It's a little gestural.
On the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Paintress heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
The curator? How's he gonna help? He doesn't even talk.
Excuse me.
Chica, I think it's a bad idea, man.
Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
Accents. They...
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
She's right.
As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
It's not a pep talk, man. We're gonna die anyways. the Paintress. Oh, you're not gonna reach old age. That's the Paintress.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma.
I'm with the girls.
One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out.
You're gonna effing die. The way that young girl was talking to his dad, because his dad killed her
Good
brother.
idea. Maximize our chances.
And a lot of the girls, the guys on our team.
And pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Thank you for your comments, the blue hearts, the likes, you guys tuning in to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let's check our next objective, okay? I'm not wrapping up yet, okay? Don't worry. And if I do, I'm going to give you guys another YouTube short. You guys seem to be liking the YouTube shorts. Well, you guys always like the YouTube shorts, but I haven't had the time to do them. You know, because I had to move and shit. Just so much crap happening, like, in a short time span. But after my move, and I moved back in with my fam. It's great, man. Yeah, never live with your landlord. Yeah. keep your family close, man. You know, family is the best. But they're right. Family can be complicated, right? Right. You guys heard Verso and Maelle. You know, family is complicated. Who can relate to that already? I can relate to that. You know, a lot of these games, developers, they strive for realism. You know, a lot of these games, they're not far from reality. You know, you have an entity by the name of the Paintress. You know, and we have entities. You know, you can relate to that. You can relate to time. This game is all about breaking the cycle, leading the expedition. Right? Yeah, you know, family is complicated. You can relate to that. I can relate to it. Them not giving up. We can relate to that. You know, we don't give up. Right? And music. Who likes music? Yeah, let me play you guys a tune. What should I play? I don't know. I went through hell collecting all these vinyls. Like, pick one. 33, Décembre à lumière. It better not be depressing. Well, this is a dark tale. It's a dark fantasy. So depressing or not, it's still a dark tale. I can't escape that. So, not until we cut the head off that snake, right? The main villain, the main antagonist. Then hopefully all this goes away, unless if they're working on a part 2, which I'd love to do for you guys. And I know a lot of you are still trying to like get used to it. It's different, you know. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. We know Kingdom Hearts. We know Final Fantasy. You know, like for RPGs. Oh, I never heard of this game. Brand new, baby. Brand new, man. Brand new, and you're welcome. You guys deserve new stuff, new content, right? I'm not gonna keep you guys locked in the past, and you're gonna keep hearing that. I don't lock my viewers in the past, right? You're not only gonna get retro. You're gonna get more than that, like new stuff. Yeah, and the now, man. This has been out for 2 weeks. Yeah, man. Assassin's Creed Shadows. We beat that. They're working on an expansion for Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ubisoft. Yeah, I looked into that. They're working on an expansion. Actually, I think the expansion is already in effect because there was a new patch update. I'm like, what's that? Assassin's Creed Shadows. I got a notification. New patch update. I'm like, it can't be the expansion. Not that fast. 2 months old. New release. Right? They're not old. Right? They came out this year. WWE 2K25. It's been like 2-3 months. Yeah. Yeah, man. You guys deserve new content. So I'll do retro stuff and the games we haven't beaten. There are games I haven't beaten for you guys. You know, it's like I get you guys used to it. I get you guys used to a game, the plot, the characters, their adventure, and then I take it away. And I drift. I keep drifting. Right? Yeah, drifting doesn't look good on a gamer or a streamer. Drifting doesn't look good. I take breaks. So I don't know if that's deemed as taking a break from a game. I don't think that's deemed as drifting. Just a break. We're gonna go back to those games. Yeah, so anything pending, right? I'm not going to say it. It's up to you to show up as a viewer, and if you're interested, right? Yeah. I'm going to be here. So. Let me get out of the way so you can see. Defeat the 2 accents. Defeat the 2 accents on their respective islands to forge a weapon. To forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. Defeat 2 accents. Let's touch base with our team first. We just fought his dad, and that was an exhausting fight. I didn't think we were gonna win that. You know, shoot, I'm not even at level like 50 yet. I'm not even halfway. You know, like, and we beat him like not even at level 40. Yeah, I take care of my characters. Not only levels, but attributes, skills, Pictos, which adds a perk to your character's fighting. You know, like benefit. You know, that stuff. You know, that stuff. You know, Pictos, skills, attributes. Yeah, and leveling up. That's how we won. And obviously, you know, my familiarity with the mechanic, the psychology of fighting in this game. It's an RPG, like any RPG, but it's different. You know, different. They all have different skills. You know, we went through all those tutorials already. I'm sure you guys already know, right? And I do recommend you get the game. It's a really good game. Yeah. If there are some of you that sub to my channel, or a lot of you, and you're not used to RPGs, you're not patient. Oh man, if I can do it. If I have the patience for RPGs, I think you can do it too. And it's beautiful games, man.
They're kind of tough.
They're beautiful games, beautiful stories. RPGs go way back to the first Nintendo, right? The first Final Fantasy, right? Nintendo?
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
They go way back, man. I'm gonna do a lot of RPGs.
About odds.
Yeah.
Lune and I have less than a year, but Maelle's different.
And the occasional non-RPGs. The occasional. Do you want to spend some time with Siel? Or it's the end times. I'd like to spend time with her. Like the end times, like for like the characters, you know, like that's if we beat the Paintress. If we don't beat her, or it, the entity, we're gonna get erased. She'll erase us. You know? Yeah. You guys heard Lune, right? She's like, we're facing death anyways. We might as well fight those giants. Right? Verso was like, oh, you guys are no match for the Axons. Those two giants, those two titans, or whatever. He's like, I'm immortal, and I couldn't defeat them. Yeah, that's you. We don't give up like you. Siel, story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose. I need a topic. I can't just spit it out. I can't just spit out stories on command. Oh, wow. If it was me, I'd be like, just, let's go by the fire, man. I'm more romantic. He's got hang-ups. You know, he's so stiff. And protective. Like, you could tell he doesn't want to share info. That's why they were giving him shit. Part of my language and my French. But they were giving him flack, right? Like, how come you didn't tell us about that he was your dad? You know, like, teams, expeditioners, they trust each other. You heard Lune, the raven-haired girl, right? She was, like, giving him crap, like flack, you know? See how he is? He's like this. Like, I'm not gonna tell you anything. Like, he's been traveling with these ladies, man. Like, for a while. Like, you know, if they were bad, they would have set him up a long time ago. I mean, they can't, because he's immortal. He can't die. So.
Over 100 years, actually. So it's hard to choose.
If I were him, I'd trust them, because if they were malicious girls, I would. You know, that's different. You know, they're you know, you guys saw how these girls are. They're nice. They're nice. They lost people. They're humble. They remained humble, and they keep persevering. They're not giving up. And he doesn't trust to give info to them. He probably doesn't want to get them killed. It could be maybe he could be protecting them. Right? Oh, Maelle, you had to open those doors. You know, like, and his dad came through. What happened before the boss fight? Yeah, we interfered with his family. He didn't like that. Because, you know, like, you saw his dad. He's not a good dad.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right.
100 years,
Let me think.
100 years old. 100 years old, and he's indecisive. You guys heard her? You're 100 years old, and you're indecisive? 100 years old. Immortal. Damn, dude. Okay, I'm going to share something really dark with you. Romance, man, romance. What's wrong with you, man? Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
He's an unpredictable character. I don't know what he's gonna say.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestrel village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
Happy Friday! Happy Friday. Who's that? Who's that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Who that? Sharpshooter. MGK, star of YouTube. Star of YouTube channel. That's very sweet, man. Like, I'd give you guys all a hug. If that's okay with the YouTube team. No. YouTube guidelines.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
But I'd give you guys like a group hug. Yeah, man, my supporters, man. And, you know, fans of gaming, entertainment. You don't have to be fans of gaming. I mean, if you're just in case if you happen to find my channel and you're not a gamer, you don't have to get your hand stamped to see what's going on. It's okay, you know. But I recommend it, man. I mean, if you're not a gamer, it's better. It's better than sitting and watching someone perform, while you get to perform the character. You get to be the characters. You can't do that on Netflix. But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time. Purple? What's wrong with purple? It's gonna look like my logo, bro.
Purple could be fun.
Yeah, see? Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Yeah, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
Blue Hearts, Miss MB. I got civilized, nice people here, man. Instead of oh yeah, I like you, I like the game, 0 thumbs ups, and it's like, I gotta get more convinced than that, man. Yeah, but yeah, some of your comments are just nice and just very heartfelt and genuine. I like it. I always give your comments a 10. Yeah, it depends. I mean, like, you got those of you here today and yesterday. Yeah, it's been good so far. That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair. Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Yeah, so just, this is a bit off topic. So if any of you left a comment, again, I have to catch up on stuff too, right? Things have been hectic for me as well, right? Who can relate? Not an excuse. Yeah. So if there were comments that you posted and I didn't put a thumbs up, right? Again, I hope there's nobody being spiteful because of that, right? You know, you guys are going through stuff, probably, and I have gone through stuff too. Yeah. So this is an escape. All right. I try my best to keep up with your comments and hitting the thumbs up on your comments. If you go to like my YouTube shorts, like under shorts, I think I've done pretty good putting likes on your comments. Yeah. So yeah, I like your comments. I put a thumbs up on you guys all the time, but would appreciate that in return as well. Right? It looks better on you. right? Oh, we like you, we like the game. You know, it looks better on you, man. Right? So it looks better on you, it makes you feel better, and you're liking something you're a part of. You're here. Yeah, so, you know, Vane, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them
Yeah.
by.
I deserve the plague? You said plague. You mean plaque with a Q. I'm not correcting you. I'm just saying. You said I deserve a plague. Plague Tale? What, you want to see more rats? Plague Tale Innocence? Plague Tale Requiem? You deserve the plague, MGK. Entertaining us after work. I know what you meant, man. It's cool. Just in case, I know what you meant.
Because
Plaque with a Q.
chances are we'll never see each other again.
I appreciate that, man. We'll see. I'm up and coming. I haven't streamed as long as other streamers. Yeah, so up and coming. You know, I appreciate that, man. Always looking for believers. I'm very passionate, you know. So yeah, expect to see that. You know, everyone's different. Yeah, I'm just a very passionate person and confrontational. Yeah, so
Not necessarily.
everybody's different. You know.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Plaque. See what work does to you. If you're exhausted, if that's what that entails, like your comment, exhaustion. I get it. This is my job, and this is the best job I've ever had. Entertaining you, tuning in, and recappers that can't make it. Right? You're too swamped. I appreciate that, man. I never said I don't appreciate recappers. Right? I'd love to have you guys all here. For selfish reasons. Right? I just like to entertain you guys.
Her parents did the maths.
Yeah.
They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Siel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. That's good. I still think I could do better at charming. You know? I could do better. You guys saw me in The Witcher. Who remembers The Witcher? The Witcher. You guys saw that. It was a bit extreme, The Witcher. You know? But I like romance. So... Siel and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. I'm a guy, it doesn't bother me, so...
Lune. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Do you want to spend some time with Lune? She's my type so far. Like, I'm not sure who his type is. I like her though. I like her. Siel's nice too. She's nice. she's a witch.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
So just a quick heads up and a reminder, tomorrow will be WWE Backlash. Okay? Not the actual event. Like the actual event, obviously you guys know about. I'm talking about my live event. I'm going to be doing Backlash as well. In game version. In gaming version. 2K25. Yeah, so similar to what you guys saw me doing in WrestleMania, the WrestleMania weekend, the theme. So it's going to be a Backlash theme tomorrow. Like, it's going to be about, like, 2-3 hours tops. Yeah, it's going to be early. So keep your notifications on. Okay? On, clicked. You're welcome to tune in. Okay. Things must have been chaotic.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Relationship level increased. Lune. Lune becomes lost in thoughts, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others. Ignored? Dude, both girls were talking to you. You had time alone with both girls. You messed up, man. Immortals. 100-year-old men. Jesus, man. Oh man, we've got a lot of work to do with you, man. Jeez. I'm not saying be a sleaze, but a little romance. She's too young. But yeah, just maybe a good rapport with her, and keep it French. It is a French game. Keep it friendly.
Ready for the accents?
Ready for the accents, miss? She taught me how to fight. Who remembers? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep reminding you guys, man. I'm gonna keep bringing it up. I'm proud she taught me. I'd rather that she taught me how to fight, because she was friggin' good. She friggin' whipped my ass. She was like, "Would you like to fight with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then she friggin' beat me up pretty good. And then I turned the fight around, and then I beat her in the fight, in the duel. Yeah, it was a tutorial, right? Showing you the battle mechanics, like what does what executes what, to time your parries and stuff, dodges, evades, all that stuff. She taught me. Yeah, you guys were there, right? Yeah. Good fighter.
Of course you are.
She's a good fighter. Do you want to spend some time with Maelle? Only professionally. Yeah. Verso joins Maelle, who is throwing rocks by the lake. That's cute. That's cute. Let's talk about her brother. Actually, no, that's a sore
Throwing
spot.
rocks again.
That's a sore spot. Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Yeah. I bet she's thinking about throwing the rocks at her dad.
Eskia would be horrified.
At his dad.
Into the lake.
Did I say her? His dad. His dad, yeah. Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake. Why? Eskia doesn't care.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
What, would that make you the Paintress then? Oh, man. Would that make you Lumiere then? The Paintress.
Would that make you the Paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old. Yeah. When I was 16, I was not like that. But her story is different than mine, man. I didn't have to deal with the Paintress. So,
Poetic.
she's tough.
Kind
At
of
16.
depressing for a 16-year-old.
Dealing with all that. Like, you know?
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
They must make a movie of the game. I'm with you on that. The story got me hooked, and the characters. It's one of those plots. Like, and the game. Just the vibe of it, and the look of it. There's something about it, and their energy, their connection, and them trying to rely on each other and trust each other to win, to beat all this, what they're dealing with, right? The gommage, right? It would be nice to see it on film, like the gommage and all that stuff, and like the gommage is pretty much their doom, right? Like the end, like the Paintress, which we're trying to stop. It might take a lot of work, but if we guys have you there to support us, and you guys seem to be enjoying it as well, so yeah, you're welcome. It's a new release. Like I said, you guys deserve a new release. For me to perform a new release for you, right? Instead of like doing retro or games that are a couple of years old. We should see a movie of this, man. I'm gung ho about it. Like, I'm down. I'm game. Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours? Whoa, kind of a personal request there. Do I get to read yours?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but
He got you
I
there,
bet
Chica.
you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Maelle and Verso feel closer to each other. There's a huge age gap, man. Like close, maybe brother and sister. Let's just go with that. She's 16, he's 100. If I was 16, I'd be like, I don't know. Maelle and Verso spend some time together. Maelle proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Maelle is done teasing Verso. Alright, let's go to upgrade attributes. Let's see how many points we have. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. 17 points available. Who's that? Let me get out of the way so you can see. Verso. Let's work on his attributes. Defense, definitely. So they take less damage in the battle, in the fight. Luck. Can't go wrong with luck, man. Can't go wrong with luck. We could use a little luck. Defense, agility, might, which is your attack, right? It's got the symbol of the sword. Those of you that don't play RPG, but whether you play RPG or not, it's a walkthrough. It's still a walkthrough. Vitality, just a bit more. A little bit more vitality. Okay. Maelle. You guys like her hair? You guys like her hair and her outfit? I did that myself. I put that on her. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many different outfits. And there are outfits I read that there can be nudity. I didn't see any. So I'm like, what the heck? These guys are talking trash, man. But maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't see nudity. I don't care. If there is or if there is or not, I don't care. I mean, I did The Witcher. That shouldn't be a shock. It shouldn't be a shock to you guys. The Witcher. I'm gonna keep bringing up The Witcher. And that was a requested game. Yeah. So this girl that I know, she's like, "Can you do The Witcher?" And I'm like, "Okay." And I did it. I didn't know there was nudity, right, and all that stuff. And then I talked to her. I had a talk with her, and I'm like, "Are you okay with the nudity?" She's like, "Yeah, we're gonna go back and beat The Witcher." Not because of that. Yeah, because I'm almost done the game. Yeah, that's why drifting is not good. I can't stand drifting. Okay, we'll work on her stats as well. Vitality. She's at 3,011 HP. Oh yeah, girl. You guys are almost at level 42, man. Oh yeah, and we couldn't have done it without the support of the viewers. You guys got fans tuning in, man. I know, you guys are underdogs, right? New game. Nobody's ever heard of you guys before. Yeah. Until on MGK's channel. That's what I meant to say. I'm just very hyper. There's a lot of stuff I want to say, but I'd rather perform. Right? You guys are here to see a performance, but I know you guys are lurking, and we appreciate it. You know. Siel, let me get out of the way so you can see her. Let's work on her defense. Give her some defense. some might, agility, vitality, a little luck. Can't go wrong with luck. Luck in a fight, in a battle, can't go wrong with that, man. What's wrong with a little luck? And this is Minoko. Okay, let me get out of the way so you can see. See, that's Minoko. His vitality needs some work. I don't think he has any Pictos. Agility, his agility sucks. We gotta work on you, dude. He's a good fighter. We gotta work on him. Let's go to skills. Let's go to skills. Skill points available, 14. Yeah. I want to get her strongest spells. She's got a spell. It's called Elemental Genesis. She uses all the elements in her magic and hurls it at her enemies. Every element, like fire, ice, earth. I'm not sure about wind. I didn't see her use a wind attack or wind element, but we've seen her use fire, ice, earth, lightning. I think that's it. Light. I'm not sure if she does light damage. Like light damage. Holy. Like holy attack. Holy attack, light damage. That's what I mean by light. Holy. Like holy attack. Dark damage. I don't think she does dark damage. Yeah. Where's her skill? Elemental Genesis. 10 skill points. I have enough, but what sucks is that I have to unlock the prerequisite first. I have to get her prerequisite spell first to unlock the other set. Yeah, it's a bit of a grind. RPG life, man. Crustal Crush deals high single target, earth, and break damage. Earth and break. Tremor. Deals high earth damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Removes all enemies' shields. Oh, that's her gradient. That's her gradient attack. That's her gradient attack. That's gradient attack. Fire Rage. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. I don't know. Rebirth. Revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. Stormcaller. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn, and low lightning damage when they receive damage. Elemental Genesis. Deals extreme damage to all enemies, 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element. Elemental Genesis, which is my that's my goal, to get her that skill. I want to make sure my enemies will never forget us, and I want to punish them. That's the motivation. I want to hit my enemies with everything I got with my characters. Typhoon. On turn start, deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals all allies. Not a bad spell. She throws ice at her enemies and heals all her allies. Not a bad spell. Typhoon. Assigned skill. Crippling Tsunami. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies. We got something better. I got her a better ice attack. Ice element spell attack. Let's swap the Crippling Tsunami for the Typhoon. Okay, so I got that for her. Really appreciate you guys in attendance. We appreciate you. Let's go to Maelle. Okay, let's see what I can get for you. Pyroless. Deals extreme single target fire damage. 3 hits. Applies 5 burn per hit. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her and fire. Like, her sword is all, like, flame when she attacks. It's so cool, man. Yeah. How come I couldn't have a sword like that when I was in my teens? What the hell, man? I'll get that for her. Pyroless. Assigned skill. What fire attacks does she have? Fire element attacks. Revenge. Deals high single target fire damage. I want to keep that. I'll keep that on her. Combustion. Deals medium single target physical damage. Oh, that's not a fire damage. Combustion. But it does only medium damage. We want high or extreme, catastrophic damage. We don't want low or medium. So let's swap combustion for Pyroless. I'm not sure about him. Assigned skill, Pellerin Heal. How do I unlock skills? Unlock skill. How come he has no skill points? You haven't unlocked the skill set yet. No, really? How come I can't unlock any skills? What kind of a skill tree you have, bro? Driving me loco. Skill points available, 18. Okay. After this, we're gonna save it quick, and we're gonna find out where those giants are. Whatever we don't get done is gonna continue on Sunday. Tomorrow is WWE Backlash. We're gonna do some Backlash. Yeah, a little wrestling for you guys, man. Ladies division, men's division, title, non-title, casket, ambulance match, Hell in a Cell. Tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Afternoon. Keep your notice on, man. Don't sleep in. Actually sleep in. Sleep in, man. I'm sure you guys had a long, strenuous week at work and school. Sleep in, because this way, you know, you guys are all pumped up. Come support your stars, favorite WWE stars, me, as well. You know, would love to have you guys here. Would be an honor. You know, yeah. Okay. Dark Cleansing cleanses an ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. Marking card. I don't like cards. Sorry, Chica. I like the way you throw them. Like Gambit from X-Men. You know Gambit? Remy LeBeau. No? Yeah? Yes, no? No, right? Okay. Fortune's Fury. Targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. I don't want any of these skills. What's that up there? Grim Harvest. Deals medium single target dark damage. 1 hit. Heals all allies by 30% health. What's that? Dark Wave. Deals high dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Yes, please. Assigned skill. Hell yeah, man. Deals high dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Thank you, MGK. You rock. You like RPGs because of Kingdom Hearts, right? You love Kingdom Hearts. That's like your religion. That's your everything, right? Or one of. Yeah, I know you love RPGs, right? And you know what kind of language I'm talking. Like when I do RPGs, it's like, okay, I know what he's talking about, but it's his walkthrough and shit. Yeah, you know, right? Some people don't play RPGs; they don't have the patience, whatever. It's like, okay, I can't sit through this. It's like, there's a lot of preparation, grind. Yeah, oh yeah, man. Even Fortnite, right? Leveling up the battle pass, that takes a grind. Unless if you buy your levels. Right? I don't buy my levels. If I'm running behind in the battle pass, I do. That's a speck in the ocean. I seldomly buy stuff like battle passes, like not battle pass, but the levels to level up. I like leveling up on my own. I like putting in the time. I love leveling up. It just feels good. You know? Yeah, I've been playing RPGs when I was like in my teens, before a little bit before that. Love RPGs. Yeah, and then GTA happened. When I got my hands on GTA 3, I was like shooting people, taking their cars, and I joined the Mafia. It was good. I joined the Mafia somewhere in the States. It felt good, man. It felt good. You know, doing some jobs. You know, when GTA happened, that's it. My gaming taste shifted from RPG, and now I'm back doing RPGs. Yeah, but still, I'm gonna do GTA, like the new one, Part 6. I might even do some GTA. I might do some GTA content for you guys before that, because they Rockstar Games postponed Part 6. They delayed Part 6. I don't know, probably because of leaks, patches, who knows. Okay, so Searing Bond deals medium single target damage. Oh, that sucks. Dark Wave deals high dark damage to all enemies 3 hits. So true. Love lots of RPGs. MGK, you rock. Thank you. No, thank you guys, man, for putting in the. This is your time. This is your time, right? You know, like you guys are putting in the comments, and you guys are supportive. And, you know, it's your time, right? And I gotta perform for you guys. I gotta make sure I don't just talk. I did that in the past, and was a little bit green. I apologize. Those of you that were here, like, you know. I think it was 2022, 2023. You know, not a bad year, but in the live chat, kinda, right? I didn't manage it the way I should have, and me talking a lot. So that's gone. That was once upon a time. So you guys are gonna get more performing, like how you have been, right? That's why you're here. And new content, new games. Check up on the others. I did. Remember the current objective. Well, I know. I already know. Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. That I didn't do yet. Maelle finds a spot where she can write. She's writing in her brother's journal. Her brother that was murdered by... He was murdered. That was murder, man. By Renoir, right? Verso's father. The white-haired man with the scar. He killed her brother, like, inhumanely. Like, he cut off his arm. He shot a beam right through him. He shot a beam. Yeah. I was like, you bastard, you know? You know, she spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. We'll make it right, Chica. We'll avenge your brother, man. You guys like her outfit? You guys like that? The wing? Yeah. Yeah, there's different outfits. I put that on her. That's not her original outfit. You start off with the expedition outfit. Yeah, I put that on her. I found it. I was like, cool, man. You know. She writes about Old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys will fall in love with the game. It's a good game. It's worth every penny. I wouldn't be sitting here lying to you. I wouldn't be sitting here playing it if it sucked. You know? I'm telling you, if it had so many glitches and the game didn't make sense, the plot didn't make sense, I wouldn't be like wasting my time either. I'd be doing something else for you and for me, right? I have to enjoy it too, to some extent, at least. You know, I have to enjoy it. Escape ability unlocked. Swim through coral reefs. What does that mean? I don't swim much. Expedition escape. SK can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Sweet. That's so cool. SK, where are you? Where are you, amigo? Oh, there you are. You big tub of... Oh, I'm kidding. Sack of... I'm kidding, sorry. sorry. Tourette syndrome. Actually, no, I'm lying. I don't have that.
I'm the best in sport. Exploration.
Okay, where do we have to go? Let's zoom out. Oh my gosh. That is frickin' far. That is far. What's wrong with you developers, man? Jeez. Why don't you put those giants or creatures in a different planet? That is far. That is pretty far. Oh, nice! He can break through those things! Nice! Sweet! Sweet! He was not able to breach those. Prior to that ability we just unlocked for SK. Prior to that, he wasn't able to breach those. What do you call them? Reefs? They're called something. That's sick. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's it, man. That's it. Oh, we're here. We're here. That wasn't far at all. I think it looked far because I zoomed out. I zoomed out like helicopter view. That's why it looked far. Look what happens when I zoom in. Visages. Visages. That's where we have to go. How do you pronounce that? Siren? Not Siren. Sirene. Sirene? Sirene. It's French. It's got an accent. It has an accent on the E. Sirene. I think. And the soundtrack is just beautiful, man. One of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. And I've read comments, not only on my channel, but I've read comments elsewhere. I've seen other streamers do this game for their fans, for their subs, and I've seen people comment like Game of the Year. Somebody mentioned that on my chat too. This game should get Game of the Year, and the soundtrack is like, oh, you know, it's flawless, man. And her voice in the background, that lady singing, oh my god, I gotta look into that, man. I gotta look into that. Like her voice is so powerful, like to the point like you'll never forget it. Like when you think of this game, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, you think of her voice like soaring through the soundtrack. It's like, you know, it's a capturing voice. She has a capturing voice, and melancholy. There's a darkness to it too, and it fits. It's a dark fantasy, you know. She captured that in her voice. You know?
The fastest swimmer.
I think this is the place we have to go. One of the places. We're gonna wrap up. Not yet, but I'm just giving you a heads up. I gotta rest for WWE, man. For WWE, I gotta rest because I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I gotta rest for that, man. And I pull muscles. I pull muscles. I don't know if you guys pull muscles tapping, like at arcades or playing WWE. I don't know if you pull muscles. I pull muscles. I give my muscles a stretch, man. It feels good, but I pull them too. We're here. My wires are getting Tangled. One sec. That was easy. That was easy. Oh. Oh. Yeah. See? Look at that outfit. I'm going to show you guys very quick, okay? So we can continue. We're going to resume the plot. Pardon me. See that? That wing? It looks like a wing. I think it is a wing, or it's just the way it's tailored. You know, there's a radiance to her outfit. Well, all their outfits. I haven't seen nudity. They mentioned nudity. They gave gamers a heads up and viewers a heads up on nudity. I didn't see any. Yeah, the only nudity I've seen, and it's not even nudity. It's her feet. Where is she? Yeah, she's bare feet. But I think nowadays that would be considered nude. If you show your feet, that's nude. That's nudity. Nowadays. Back then, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that back then. Yeah, see? She's bare feet. Which, I don't know, but some people say that's inappropriate. Okay, skirt. See that? She's not bare feet now. But, I don't know. It looks more like a schoolgirl. Like it's her first day at school. She doesn't feel like a witch to me. You know? I'm all about appeal, too. I want them to look appealing. Skirt, it's nice. It's classy. No. You see, everybody's got their own taste. But I'm showing you can toggle between skins, cosmetics for your characters, the women and the girls and the guys. Well, there's only one guy. There's more girls in my team. I didn't do the game, so just in case. Okay. Hope you guys don't mind that. Swimsuit too. Swimsuit too. I like that outfit better. That's the Expeditioner outfit. Let me get out of the way so you can see. Expedition. And you can change hairstyles. Lune, that's my favorite hairstyle. Pardon me. That's my favorite hairstyle. Pardon me, of her. Some phlegm came out. I know. Braid. Braid doesn't look too bad. I got used to her with that hairdo. And there's long hair, which I like. That's how long my hair. Pardon me. That's how long my hair is. I'm gonna have some water. Pardon me. That's how long my hair is. Some of you already know. You saw me in the Plague Tale. Yeah, you're not gonna forget my hair. Yeah, my hair is as long as hers, or even Maelle, right? Like, but yeah, I'm just showing you. You can toggle between outfits. You can do that too. See, Expedition, Verso. Verso and Expedition don't. They're not that different. Verso. They're the same. Oh, no, wait. Expedition, he's got that golden band around his arm. He's got that gold band. This outfit, he doesn't have that gold band. That's pointless. Why make two outfits that are alike? That's so pointless. And you have civilian. Ugh. Too bland, you know? Right? Stands out. Haircut, I didn't get any haircuts for him yet. Not yet. Maelle. That's her haircut. Or that's her hairstyle by default. That's her hairstyle when you first get introduced to her. Braid I unlocked for her. Well, I had to buy it. Double braid. So that's braid, and that's double braid right here. That's double braid. Vintage. There's vintage. Gestural. It's got some volume, man. Her hair's got some volume. Artist, which is what you guys have been seeing lately. Artist. Vintage is nice. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. Let's do a little vintage. You know. I have no skins for you. Sorry, man. You gotta wait, man. He's like, what about me? Yeah, I know. You gotta wait. Yeah, I didn't get that far yet. You're new. You just joined our team. Give me some time, man. Give me some time. All right, take it easy. Oh wait, her outfit. Sorry, her outfit. Her outfit. Gonna get out of the way. Expedition. That's what she started with. Yeah. That's the outfit she started with. Obscur. That's the outfit with the wing. It looks like a wing. I'm gonna call it wing. It just looks like a wing. The way it's tailored. Lumiere. She's got like some overalls and a striped shirt, sweater. Striped sweater. Civilian. We'll stick with Obscur. I'm pretty sure there's more. I've seen them. Not all of them.
So this is Visage Island.
Visage. Oh, I said visage.
With lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
That's a face. That's a face. Of what? Is that why we're here? We have to fight those? Can I go back? Like, please, can I go back? Please, I don't want to fight those big creatures. Are they that big? Can we go somewhere else? Come on, please. Okay, fine. Color of Lumina. Good stuff. This place feels empty. But with these faces, I feel unsettled with these faces. Look at these faces. That's messed up, man.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
It's creeping you out. What about me, Chica? Me and my viewers. What do you guys think of this place? What do you think of the faces being depicted here? What do you think? They were once real? What do you think? Or only for show? I'm trying to like figure that out too. They looked like like they were casted into that, like into rock, like trapped, or maybe I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they lost the war against the Paintress, and that was the end result. Who knows?
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
We have to fight that? What level do I have to be at? Oh shit. I might die.
I'm harmless.
Master
You don't
Keeper.
need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Oh, that was a close call. I thought we had to fight that thing.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Blue Raga. Hi. Lovely to meet you. Bravo on surviving out here. Trade? Depends what you have. Let me get out of the way so we can see here. Fight the merchant. Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. It's a rare item. I do recommend you fight the merchant. I did that earlier in this live event. I did fight a merchant. Chroma Catalyst. We have 27 in stock. Polished Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 9. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 19. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. I'll buy some. Healing Share. Pictos. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. No, it's okay. Okay. Let's fight the merchant. Lune.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna parry those.
Return to the ice. A storm has come.
Oh man, he's psyching me. Sometimes monsters or creatures, whatever, you can call them whatever you want. You know, hideousness, horrendousness. Okay, when they're about to strike, sometimes they psych you. They hit you, and then they do this. And it's like, shoot, that throws off your parry. You know, but when you fight them enough times, you get to study their fight pattern, which I recommend. Oh, that works wonders for me. Yeah. And they're weak against certain elements. Parry that. Too early.
Lightning, dawn.
She leveled up. Level 38. Thanks for the duel. It has been ages since I've had this much fun. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, I want to do business. What else do you have in your shop? Okay, come on. I dueled you. What's the bonus? Sadden. Hey, it's a weapon. Level 11. Sadden or Sadon? Sadon. It's a twin lance for what's her name? Siel. On turn, start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Level 4. Level 10, apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Level 20, plus 2 sun charges on counterattack. Defense C, agility B, element that looks like light element. I'll buy it. I'll buy for her. Yeah, it's for Siel. I hope we meet again. It's a tad lonely around here. Man, go back to the Gestural Village. What are you doing? What are you doing this far out? It's quite lonely out here. Yeah, you left your village, man. You left your people. You wanted an adventure. You got it, bro. Now you're complaining. It's lonely out here. Yeah. the weapon that she's currently using, it's stronger than what I just bought. That looks a lot more cooler though, and more devastating. I need to upgrade it though. Yeah, I have to upgrade it. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge. Level 20. I have to upgrade that one, the one I bought. Shoot. I gotta upgrade that one. And we're gonna wrap up right here. Okay? Tomorrow's WWE Backlash 2K25 Dead Man Edition. Looking forward to seeing you guys here, and don't hesitate to pick your favorite stars, man. Yeah, remember, I'm performing for you. In these type of games, it's designed that way, and that's it. In WWE, you can pick your favorite stars, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah, gotta rest for that one. Okay, so just keep an eye out for notifications. Would love to have you guys in attendance here. Come enjoy, you know, grab your snacks and refreshments. You put your feet up, chill. You know, grab your family, friends. Yeah. And the way you've been treating the live chat, keep it that way. You know, like, you guys have potential. You guys have potential, like, for as being viewers, right? So yeah, just keep it that way. You guys, some of you write nice words, and it's appreciative. You know, I appreciate it. Okay, so big shout out to the developer, Sandfall Interactive. You know, this is a fresh new game made from the ground up. It's not a remake. It's not redone from the ground up. It's not remastered. It's not. It's nothing we've ever heard of or have seen or played before. This is an original, authentic Clair Obscur Expedition 33, brand new. You know, yeah. Let's hope it gets a sequel. If not, let's hope it gets an expansion, because you guys seem to be getting into the characters and the story, the soundtrack, the feel of it, the vibe of it. You know, yeah. You know, if you guys didn't like it, you wouldn't be tuning in at all, right? If you didn't like fantasy and RPGs, you know, yeah. So this is the right place for you, man. It's the right channel, because you're gonna get different flavors, different games. You know, how are you gonna know? Just notifications, man. You know, oh, MGK plays this. That simple. You know, I thought about, you know, like, you know, doing something on my TikTok or on my community page, or polls, like voting. You know, like, okay, what games do you guys want to vote for? I did that before. Nobody showed up. Oh, we vote for this game. Very few people showed up. So I was like, okay, the polls, I'm not going to go with polls. Whoever is here is here. So whoever can make it, right? So we'd appreciate it. The developers, on behalf of the developers, Sandfall Interactive, and these brave young characters. For instance, Maelle, 16-year-old. She's a 16-year-old. She lost her brother, Gustav. You guys know what happened to Gustav. Renoir killed him, right? The white-haired man. He's another immortal, right? And he happens to be Verso's father, and Verso didn't tell them that. He didn't tell the expeditioners, like the girls on his team. He didn't tell them that that's my dad. He kept it from them. It's part of it. He kept it from them. That secret. He has every right to, but his dad is hostile. He's a threat, right? And his dad, Verso's dad, killed her brother. They should know. They have a right to know when it's that personal. and he doesn't like his dad anyways. I don't know why he didn't tell them. Yeah. So, anyways, if you guys like, plot twists like that as well, this game has that, and the fantasy vibe RPGs, all these unique characters: Maelle, Lune, Siel, Minoko, Verso, Alicia, the girl that took her mask off, and she was touching her hand, right, Alicia, and she disappeared, and Verso freaked out. He was like, throwing a tantrum. Yeah, if you're into all those like elements, ingredients this game has to offer to you guys, like in the combat mechanics, her spells, Lune, her casting, her spells, like the elements that she uses, everything. Maelle's sword fighting, the way she leaps acrobatically and stabs her foes, and Maelle uses different elements too. She uses they're called stance attacks, defensive stance, or posture. They're all different, man, in their own way, respectively. So if you're into that, man, we'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out, and come escape with us, man. And feel free to leave a comment and share, invite your friends and family. Why not? If somebody's giving you a rough time, somebody doesn't like you at work, or there's it's cutthroat, whatever. Somebody's giving you a hard time. Name a time where I gave you guys a hard time, other than just keep chat professional, right? Yeah, come on, you guys love being here. Yeah, the keeping live chat. The keeping live chat professional part, YouTube is getting strict, right? Yeah, YouTube team, you're watching, right? You're watching this. I'm one of like a few streamers that follow your guidelines. I'm one of a few. Yeah, because how I know this is, I'm sure those of you tuning in, I'm sure you've heard streamers that are like, oh, hey guys, this is my backup channel. The other one got terminated. Somebody hasn't been following the guidelines. I follow the guidelines. I make sure you guys do, and this way nobody gets banned. I don't get in trouble, and we continue escaping together. There's a lot of positives that come out of that. Not being strict, just common sense. And I'm having fun with you guys, man. It's a blast. I want to keep going here. Right? Yeah, it's just common sense. I don't do rules. I don't do that to people. Yeah, this is YouTube, right? I'm using their network, performing for people, right? So yeah, they're just getting strict. That's a lot of shit happened on YouTube, right? You got to blame those guys, because if they didn't do what they did, YouTube wouldn't be that strict. It's not fair, right? Anywho, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I hope, like your comments, WWE, man. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah. It does, man. It would have been less stress for us content creators if everybody just listened to YouTube, to the team. Like, guys, don't do this, and it's like they're rebelling, and it's like, shit rolls down hills, right? It's gonna come on us too, right? Yeah. So we have to follow it. I gotta, Yeah, but on that note, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this, man. This is an awesome freaking game. I'm enjoying it with you. I enjoy a lot of games. There's games that I have pending I didn't finish with you guys. I thought about leaving it for the horror marathon, but that's not till October. And it's like, I have a progress, and what if I'm near the end of that game? Why leave it till October? You know, so yeah, we're gonna do the pending stuff too, as well as like new releases. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Happy Friday, man. Have a good Friday. Appreciate it.